Hey everybody, Angelica here, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be watching episode 5 of season 3 of Wednesday. It's too early for this. Today we're going to be watching episode 5 of season 3 of Fear the Walking Dead, Burning in Water, Drowning in Flame. I am super excited to get into the episode. I chit-chatted a little bit about the last episode. Not too much happened. Like Daniel, it was more of Daniel's backstory of like what happened while we've thought he's been dead. Not me. Don't trust an off-screen death. But the rest of the group thought Daniel had died. Ophelia thought Daniel died. So when we get to this last episode, it's pretty much a telltale of what happened in his journey. But he's also with like a new group kinda that's like in charge of water retribution. I can't say that word really well. But it's like they're in charge of like making the water and getting that processed and getting out to the people, and Daniel like killed those guys and all that shit. So I wonder how that's gonna play out and how it's gonna be ran now that the shitty dudes are no longer like around and in charge. I wonder if this episode we're gonna get back into like Madison's group and where they're at. I'm also wondering too if Strand and Daniel are gonna work together to get back to Madison and them, or if Daniel's gonna do his own thing with the idea that like Ophelia is actually dead and stuff. That's the part that I'm curious about. But I'm just really excited to get in the episode. Don't forget, I do have Patreon for full length and early access down in the description below. You can catch these videos up to 10 weeks early ahead of YouTube. And of course, I will eventually be live in the comment sections. I'm just waiting until I finish the show before commenting, so I just can avoid spoilers at all costs. And I think that's the best we can do. So let's just get into it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Martha? Are you alright?
Martha, a zombie.
My love.
Fuck. Oh, she doesn't have dentures. Oh, wow. He doesn't want to accept. I wonder if he's known this whole time. And he doesn't want to accept it. Oh! Well, that's not good.
¿Qué está pasando?
We'll find out.
Where's Alicia?
Bible study.
Hold up, Nick, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you.
Oh, shit's like way up there too.
We need more water!
I wonder if it's if it's a kind of field where if they don't maintain this, that'll spread. I was just curious because like, you think you would just let the house burn down and it might maintain the fire, but it might not. I might not know fires. But they're probably still trying to save the people too. It's probably what it actually is. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, that makes sense.
Save the water.
They were dead before the fire started. Nobody but the audience knows that though.
You sure you're up for this?
Don't worry.
I know the terrain, know what I'm doing. You?
Mind your business.
Find out, won't we?
You can't hump with us, your ass gets left behind.
Huh?
That's an expression. You should be scared. If you're not, you got no idea what you're getting into, sweetheart.
I survived the wasteland without you and your guns. I know exactly what I'm getting into. Sweetheart.
She's such a badass, man. I fuck with her so much.
Feel a little rough, Leisha?
Yeah, hungover.
You're gonna pay the price.
Never again.
You don't have to do this.
We need to contribute.
There are other ways.
You should take care of Luciana. Make her feel safe.
That's what you should do.
Like you're with me.
Mom, this doesn't feel right.
At all.
Be gone a day.
I don't trust this group at all.
Cannot trust him.
At all.
The more we understand this family, the safer we are.
I mean, that's true. I get what Madison's mindset is. It's just like, Nick and Alicia
Won't hurt me.
are right. Do not trust this kid at all.
No, ma'am. Ladies up front.
Wow. You're that vibing with Madison, you're gonna make it. Alright. That shit was funny last episode. I kind of forgot about that. Not last episode, but the episode before that.
You're bred with joy and drink your wine.
Nick ripping out his pages.
God has already accepted your works. Ecclesiastes. I guess you already know that, right? With all of your late night studying. Hey, don't take your pain out on me.
Don't enjoy it so much.
I'm not. All I'm saying is I'm really happy for you. You okay?
Just feeling crap, and all I want is coffee, and I can't even do that.
You need more than me.
Wait, what?
Doing okay, considering. Round
You need more than me?
Couple died in the fire last
Like,
night.
oh, you need it more than
Was one of
me.
the first
Oh,
four.
oh,
Him, Phil McCarthy, Otto, and
oh. My brain
dad,
went
founding
straight to the
fathers.
gutters.
You want to hang out with us later?
No, y'all drink way too much.
No, thank you.
I can't do another night.
I think I've had my fill, Gretch.
Home fry?
Yes. Give me a home fry, whatever the fuck a home fry is.
We have eggs, we have bacon, we have toast.
Ooh.
Thank you.
You're gonna thank me even more when she tasted it. Right? It's good.
Wow.
Do you think Lucy would be able to go get her own plate, or do you think Nick has to go get it because he's part of the group?
What are you thinking about?
It's time for us to go.
You're not ready yet.
You know I am. Don't make me the reason to stay.
Look, we can't just walk to Tijuana without a plan.
I know people closer in Mexicali. You're afraid to leave your family.
True.
No.
Just admit it.
It's just,
Just what?
I can't live here.
I'm not gonna make you.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
You will come with me.
Sí, prometo.
You better not break that shit. But Madison's not gonna let you leave. I don't. Oh, it's Strand. Is he by himself? Oh, and he's with Daniel.
I can take them all in 10 seconds. Just drive through them, Victor.
I will not damage this vehicle.
I'm gonna damage you if you don't move.
Literally, who the fuck cares about the car? Who cares about the fucking car, Strand?
But I'm surprised you left Lola unguarded. You said it would take a day to get there and back. We'll manage until we return. Everybody loves Lola. Ophelia's the one that needs me. You need to be prepared for the possibility that she's left the hotel.
I'm confused. Daniel already knew she.
That's not what you said.
I said that she was there.
You said that she was waiting
Okay.
for me.
She isn't.
Wasn't.
I don't know what she's done since I've left. It's been days.
Then I'll ask Madison and Alicia.
You lie about
They think they're
everything?
gone, too.
Strand!
She'll be there. But this is the apocalypse, Daniel.
Is he like nervous to tell him the truth?
Drive through them. Now.
Oh my god, Strand. You're just digging yourself in a bigger fucking hole. Like, Victor did not think this one through. Like, he truly didn't, did he? That's why he's like, let's just stay here until they pass, because he knows once he gets to that hotel, it's just downhill from there. Oh my goodness.
You're happy I'm what? You were saying something before I acted like an asshole.
I was saying I'm happy you're here and settling in.
I didn't know.
Another love interest? That was quick.
I had to fire those people.
It's okay.
Hopefully this one actually, like, lasts. Because the last one was just, like, I can't tell if she actually liked him or if she was just playing him.
We're never gonna be normal again, are we?
But it's also the apocalypse. Get love when you can, right?
I had plans. That was normal anyway. My family was crazy before all of it happened.
Are you okay?
I knew that. I knew it. I knew she was going to do that. I knew it. I was just about to call it out. I knew it. But, like, his wife just died. Like, was that not his wife? Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, his wife just died.
Cooper, you saying what I'm
But,
saying?
you know what? Actually, get your ins. Get your ins.
It's out of our way, Troy. We need to get to the Huey and back.
No. We leave them. They could migrate up the highway toward the ranch.
I'm with you.
Wow.
And I'll make him someone else's problem, Cooper.
I don't know what they did, how they did it, but the makeup on his eye, it looks good. Like, it looks like he actually got fucked in the eye.
It's a good weapon.
That's a great weapon for this kind of job. This does seem, though, kind of like an out-of-the-way danger thing that we probably don't have to do, but I get it. Madison, you are not holding your own right now, that's for sure. After he was talking that shit, he's the one that saves her, that's crazy. He's definitely way better at this than Madison is, that's for
It's a
sure.
beautiful thing.
That is not the word I would use.
It's just under a minute. It's good work.
Take back what I said.
I mean, she held her own for, like, being a mom and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Compared against these guys who are trained, it looks like, to do this. Oh, that was them as a young couple. They were together as little high school sweethearts. It's a long-ass time. to get married to somebody. Damn, they fucked. Alrighty. Is Alicia a teenager now?
Bukowski?
Or, I mean, an adult now?
Every young artist goes through the Bukowski phase.
You're an artist.
I write.
I'm gonna have to look up, like, ages
My
and all
dad
that
steered me
stuff
towards
after
law.
I finish the show.
Better service. Hey, wait. Here.
No, thank you, I don't.
What is it about?
I know Bukowski after sex. Isn't that classy?
No, it's not that. I used to love all of this poetry, art.
Oh, it probably reminds her of her
But now-
ex-boyfriend.
What's the point?
Oh, never mind. What do you mean? You can still find the beauty in things in the world.
Once you're done, I got a barn you can work on.
Sorry.
What the hell are you sorry about?
Well, I wasn't sure if this is my place, really.
This was my home. It was the only building on the property at first.
What's Nick doing by
Yeah, it's
scrubbing the walls like that anyways? Where's Ophelia?
Jake was born right there. Built a big house and let Russell and Martha live here. It's a beautiful gun.
Isn't that a contradiction?
Craftsmanship that went into this piece here. Goddamn work of art.
I don't think guns are works of art.
Tools are beautiful things.
Okay.
Is that what you taught Troy? Guns are tools.
Troy is trying to understand himself.
You probably could have helped him a little bit. As a father.
Who you are?
No idea. No. I know I'm not that.
Yeah, facts.
Not what I asked, son.
I know. I'm just telling you.
I gave this to Russell when he first moved in here. Russell was there when I was at my worst. When most figured I was beyond repair. You know how that is. When you and your soul have left the world everyone else knows.
That's true.
Yeah, I know.
Because he used to be an alcoholic, right? He said, like, him and his wife.
You're gonna
Used
do
to
this
be.
right, you're gonna need my help.
Are they trying to clean the house up? Like, make it where it's livable again?
The hell?
You sure it was here?
It's clearly here, knucklehead.
Somebody hauled it away.
223. It's a gunfight.
This is bad, man. This is bad. Get it together, Mikey.
What was Phil fired?
He was fond of his AR. Phil engaged someone and obviously retreated back up to the outpost. I'm gonna go after whoever shot him down and whoever killed Charlie.
And Travis.
She said that. With her chest. She said that. Who killed Travis? That's why I'm out here, Loki. She probably wants answers, too.
You ready for what comes next?
This music, bro.
Gonna be living, not dead.
She's, don't worry about her.
Gonna need more fighting you than that.
I'll have fight, don't worry.
Sure?
I'm just going through some shit.
Seeing where it happens harder than I thought.
Yeah, Madison's going through shit, alright?
There's no room for grief.
If it was your father, you wouldn't warn him.
Big Otto's immortal.
You didn't grieve for your mother.
If someone's dead, they're dead, you know? There's no point dwelling. All you can do is take out the assholes who did you wrong.
Eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, amen.
It's just a game to you.
No, it's not a game.
Kinda is to him.
It's my calling.
That's not a thing for this kind of scenario. She said, shut up, stop talking, let me turn this shit up. I never expected to
How
see.
much longer? We should get there before dark. The hotel. Why did you leave it? I told you I wanted to broker a deal with Dante.
You're lying through your teeth. It's like actually not even funny. You've
Always
told
for
like
yourself.
5 lies. He's told like 5 lies.
I'm not the same man that brought you to Mexico.
That's very fortunate for you. You were the same man. You know what happens.
You know what? You want to play the heavy? Go ahead, be my guest. You want to kill me right now? Do it.
Are you trying to play chicken with Travis or with Daniel right now? You are not gonna win that game. God, that transition freaked me out.
You're not bad at this.
My dad was a contractor.
It seems like a lot of hard work for not a lot of outcome.
He used to say, you gotta make a house your own if you're gonna be happy. Yeah, we got a chance to finish it.
You get to finish this.
Oh, okay.
Maybe there's something in it for
Sure.
you.
Like a little project to do, I guess. Something to do during the day. I get it.
She's okay.
She thinks the monsters here are worse than the ones out there.
I mean, she's not
She
wrong.
should go.
You see?
But we're on the same side now, right? No matter how bad the living might be, dead or worse. Us against them.
Be nice. We're true. When we're in crisis, we regress to our own way it's always been.
Is that see? It's why fucking Troy
Does she
thinks.
should go because she's brown?
No, she should go because she can't get right with what happened.
But your son was racist.
Can you?
Your son was racist. I mean, it hasn't even apologized for it. realistically, I mean, if we're gonna be real right now in this moment.
Troy was 5, maybe 6. He used to have these crying jags. No rhyme, no reason.
And you didn't hold him, I bet.
He went on one of his fits. His mama grabbed him and locked him down in the basement.
That's a sick person. And you didn't stop her.
Hey, someone asked,
You're a sick person.
where's Troy? And I remembered where he was. I ran down the basement to get him, and there he is. Just wasn't angry. He was just standing there, and he kept saying, "I'm sorry, Daddy."
That's fucking disgusting.
As awful as I felt, it didn't make me quit drinking. At the end of the day, I couldn't change because of Troy or anybody else for that matter.
I ain't crying for Troy. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing it.
Your mama wants to stay.
I'm not doing that.
Your lady wants to
Holy
go.
shit, that's a sad story.
What do you want? What do you want?
So what did make you quit?
Yeah, good question.
I was shooting deer one day, drunk. Damn near blew my dick off.
Oh, wow. So not caring, your son being in a fucking basement for God knows how long, days, apparently. Wasn't it? But God forbid you shoot your own penis off, right? He is actually, I hate him so much. I hate him more than Troy. Like, what a disgusting human being. You and your wife, disgusting. I don't care if she's dead. Disgusting human beings. That's all I can say for it. Disgusting human beings. Oh, that makes me so frustrated. And, like, that's actually so fucked up. I mean, it answers why he's like the way he is. It just doesn't excuse it. I feel like nobody's gonna be here. But we might find some clues or maybe some, like, a trail or something like that. A lot of blood. Definitely, the fight ended up here, that's for sure.
What's that smell?
Is it gasoline?
Son of a bitch.
I get fucking I can't explain to you guys how nervous I am right now. There's some old man sitting in a chair.
I didn't see a way when I came home tonight at 3.
Can you guys move the bird? The bird's eating his head and you guys aren't doing anything about it.
I saw.
Yeah, that would make me throw up too.
The man was waiting there for me.
I hate when they do the slow ones. Those are just, they're so long. I just can't.
We need to go now.
But you only just got here.
Oh my god, it scared the shit out of me.
Lost your mind, Walker? Have you any idea what you've just done?
Defended our land.
This is barbaric.
McCarthy and I go back. He showed barbarism many times over. Took 2 of my men with him yesterday.
Yeah, and we're gonna take the rest. You know you're dead now, right? You know that.
Lower your volume, Troy.
Lower your volume. That's a sentence.
Troy.
That's a fucking sentence.
Shut up.
Your woman's seen what you missed on your way in. Surrounded.
Wow. Lower your volume, Troy. That's a fucking line. I gotta write that down. That's a line. I'm gonna say that to somebody who's yelling at me next time. Lower your volume.
Disarm.
Oh, this is so bad.
We're gonna take your guns, your vehicles, supplies.
Father's gonna kill you.
Your boots.
Those are some solid boots.
Take them all.
Those are some solid boots. I would take them as well. That's like high top-notch boots for this kind of...
Tell your people it's time for justice.
I don't think they want your boots, Madison, but...
The land you've lived on needs to be returned.
We'll give them to you.
Abandon the ranch.
That's not gonna happen. Too much has been sacrificed.
I know it's been sacrificed, boy. That's why you leave. Or I'll feed every goddamn one of you to the crows.
We need water. You want your message delivered? Give us water to get back.
What's your name?
Madison Clark.
Bought into a lost cause. Madison Clark.
It became my cause when you shot down the helicopter. You took someone of mine.
I want to show you something. The ranch was set up as a refuge for the end of democracy, not the end times. And what's happening now is so much worse than my dad imagined.
Worse than anybody imagined.
But that doesn't mean it's hopeless. That's why we need poetry, art, all of it.
Not as much as we need food, water, guns to guard it.
You sound like my dad.
He may not have planned for it, but he did something right.
Tell that to Luciana.
That was Troy.
Yeah, and where'd you think he gets it?
Ooh.
Don't let the bleeding hearts fool you, son. Talk about the Indians, the Mexicans, how we stole their land. Boy, there ain't a spot of dirt anywhere on this earth ain't been taken. Rest assured, there are those that would take it from us. It is incumbent upon us to protect it.
Wow. He knows the kind of person his dad is.
He was right.
No, he wasn't.
No, I've seen where that thinking goes. Some things gotta matter more than guns.
100%. That's crazy fucking
We
thinking.
need something greater to live for.
100%. I like you, Jake.
What are you waiting for? No gate, no guard, no good. Drive.
Start telling the truth.
She needs me.
Start telling the truth.
She's not.
Strand's going to risk going into this fucking possibly infested Walker building instead of just telling Mr. Salazar the truth. He's like, I dug myself in the hole as it is. Might as well see it through. The way he took the keys. He don't fucking trust you at all, Strand. It's not even funny. Maybe it's a good thing that we all left them, because holy shit. There's blood everywhere.
Where do we look? We should wait till daylight. No. Where is she? I can take you to her.
Stop lying!
Where is she? I don't know.
That's your problem, Strand.
She stole our truck and ran away. She could be anywhere. She could be alive. A ver cómo te sale esta.
That's so fucking shady. Strand's gonna have some beef with Daniel after this.
I hate being shocked.
Not a shock, it's a surprise. Okay, open your eyes. See, a surprise can be good. Did you see that?
Oh, that's so sweet.
The couple who used to live here, they met when he was injured during the Korean War. He said, I'm gonna marry you. And she said, I know. And they did.
How do you know?
Otto.
Yeah, she's like, why are you buddy with that guy?
At work, this place could be great.
Like, you hear your... I get why Lucy's not fucking with this group at all. I get it.
What?
I get it. What do you mean what? Stop playing stupid. You know, she's probably gonna leave him here, honestly.
God damn it.
You okay, man?
No, I'm not okay.
We should stop.
No way.
Your men are tired.
Yeah, well, newsflash, so am I. This Walker and those assholes will make it back before us if we don't move double time.
We're not gonna make it back.
You're overstepping, Madison.
You want him to follow you out of fear or respect?
Ooh, that's the question.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
Being a leader is knowing when to stop.
Like, nobody in the group wants to keep walking.
Come here. This is my mission, and these are my men.
Yours are your father's.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm not your son.
You have such a strange fixation on him.
True.
You want to be a mama's boy, Troy? Was your mother too cruel for that?
Shut up.
She hated you, didn't she?
Shut up.
Pushing his buttons.
Even in the end, when you cared for her, bathed her, she still didn't love you, did she?
It's fucked up. It really is. It's fucked up.
Who says we should rest up?
Mikey said yes. Literally everybody.
I'm the only one who knows the way back. So you better pick your asses up at first light, because I will leave you.
Look at him trying not to cry. Him Madison hit a fucking nerve. She hit a nerve for sure. You weirdo.
Troy.
You hit a nerve.
What isn't this?
Wow, the way you hit a nerve. Could you imagine? Bro, the biggest, I'm not getting involved whatsoever. Could you imagine you woke up to that shit? I would just turn over too and act like I didn't see anything. I told you guys she was gonna leave. Nick was not gonna leave with her. He made that completely obvious with that conversation. I'm not surprised that she left at all. He had no reaction. Okay. I mean, he's probably expecting it. Who knows? those feet have seen better days. Alicia's kind of going through it too a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Look at this. She's finding less hope every day, which sucks. Look at her walking faster than everybody else. There's water at the bottom. Okay. There has to be water at the bottom. Did he clean that gun up and give it to Nick? Is that what that was representing? Okay, so that must be, I'm guessing, the gun that he had earlier in the episode that and just got it cleaned off and everything. I'm wondering what the beef was before, because it sounds like that land that the ranch is on was stolen by the dad and the group possibly, and they're trying to get that back, especially now that the apocalypse is the whole thing. Is probably a lot more motivational to go and get your shit back and everything. So I'm curious where that's gonna go. Also curious with Strand, now that he's on his own again, now that he's kind of having to probably try to find a vehicle or try to find some sort of shelter to get like to safety. And then again, no Ophelia yet this episode. I'm curious though if we're gonna see her at all this season, or if we're gonna go like the whole season without seeing her. I feel like we're gonna see her at some point. We have to see her at some point in this season because of this group that we're with. So I'm curious with that. And then Madison's on it with this guy that with Troy. She's slowly, like I said, she's a people watcher, and she's slowly catching on to the kind of shit that he does and the kind of person that he is, and like his internal issues that he has, his mommy issues, his problems that he has with his dad. The kid's got issues for sure. The kid's definitely got issues. So it's interesting seeing him play out. I still can't believe I got teary-eyed hearing his backstory, but that's a fucked up situation. Like, you didn't care about your, like, I can imagine locking, like, they just locked their little boy in a basement for days, and they were both too drunk to care and notice. That's a fucking sad story. I don't like Troy. It doesn't excuse the person that he is. It doesn't excuse the things that he does or his actions, but because you see Jake, so that's why I say that. But at the same time, it's fucking sad, and it explains a lot. It explains a lot about Troy. Doesn't excuse it, but it explains it. So that kind of gives you an eye-opener to the kind of person he is. And then Nick, I wasn't surprised Lucy left. I knew that was going to happen, but I wonder how Nick is going to play that, because he didn't even seem bothered that she left. Like, he like expected her, he's probably planning to tell her he was going to stay, and knew that would lead into her possibly leaving. So he's probably already expecting her to leave. But I'm still so surprised that he just was no big deal. Not that he didn't care, but it seemed like it was no big deal that she left. So we'll see what happens. But I'm also curious with that, and then we'll see what happens with Daniel next episode too, to see if he gets back with Ophelia and all that shit. But I think that's the best thing I can think of with this episode. I'm ready to get into the next one. But don't forget, I do have Patreon down in the description below. Catch all things early access. But until next time, y'all have a good one. Deuces.